What is going on YouTube? It is your boy J Man, y'all, and we are back today with another video. Now, look, y'all. I gotta make this a video because 25 news is right around the corner. Like I told y'all, I already think I've already seen the leak cover. I'm pretty sure it's Jason Tatum and AJ Wilson. But when it comes to this game right here, the word that be going around about 24 is, y'all be doing too much because the game for casuals. This game is not for casuals, bro. This game is for fucking idiots, okay? Now, you guys know how I am. I'm gonna keep shit real. Now, what you're looking at today in this footage is you're looking at my PG build, Yellow Dwights. He's another project I made in season 3 because I got tired of the random PGs and the Rex, so I decided to make my own. And every season, ever since season 3, he's been getting better season by season. Okay, this guy is a absolute combo guard. He could play the 1 through probably 2 or 3. He's only 6'4" though, but that's what y'all seen in the background. Now let me talk about this more because I am tired of people. I just dealt with this right, by the way, too. And I don't know if I'm live streaming today because yesterday was absolutely fucking atrocious. Okay, I enjoyed my time with y'all. When it comes to playing this game right here, I don't know. I might have to stream a different game because, like I told you, streaming this game is a very dangerous thing. The amount of headaches and stress this game will cause you is not it. But when it comes to this game right here, you guys need to wake up and realize this game is. Stop saying it's for casuals because y'all don't understand that casual is a person who is average at the game. They can do basic stuff, simple stuff. The players that play this game are idiots and they'll be grown men. Y'all know, have y'all not seen my block list? And I've usually never blocked anyone. But the wreck has been so egregious and pitiful this year, right? And in the park and in theater, that my block list looks like a Christmas list. Like you get to have a list what you want. That's how my damn block list. It's full of people that have no idea what they're doing. It's absolutely sad. And y'all keep trying to sit there and tell people, well, the game is for casuals. It's not for casuals. Casuals are not this bad, bro. I'm a fucking casual. You see what I'm saying? Bro, I am a casual. And you don't see me doing goofy ass shit unless my teammates clearly show that, yeah, they trying to lose the game. Like I was just in the game, right? I was just in the game and I was playing with Cody's build, right? And the PG, I keep telling y'all, I get the worst point guards to ever touch the game. I mean, the dude's a diamond sharpshooter, and he's in the damn corner setting picks at 6'2". And the center, see, here's the thing about it. See, the center knew the nigga was trash. But he was trying to keep the peace. And I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, I get that some of y'all try to keep the peace, but my brother, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 8 seasons. If you're 6'2" in the damn corner setting screens, meanwhile our offense is absolutely we have to ISO to score every possession, that's a problem. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like that's normal. This nigga put a mic on, the PG that's not doing nothing. Yeah, you don't know basketball. Nigga, you're 6'2" setting screens. That's why I said this game is for idiots. And he ain't the only one, right? Because what made it even worse, you had the power forward who was complete trash, a walking disgrace. This nigga was kissing this nigga's ass. Bruh, it's only the second quarter. You need to relax on him. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Because that nigga's in the corner on a 6'2" diamond sharpshooter, not doing shit while we're struggling. Not to mention, his man got the most points. And we are literally struggling, handicap on offense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Our offense looked handicapped. And that's not me, being funny to handicap. Y'all get my point. That's how bad our offense looked, right? And the guy that was trying to kiss the PG's ass, he was complete dog shit. To where we won the game, right? And the nigga quit the game before because he couldn't make a wide open shot. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the ones who be having comp in their name or elite, those really be the worst niggas. I don't care what nobody or whatever you got, whatever y'all be having comp elite, girl, that's all of these stupid ass usernames, right? Y'all are trash as fuck, bro. I mean, the worst players, bro. This shit is so bad and atrocious. And this is basic basketball. Stop saying the game is for casuals when this game is for idiots. This game is for people who don't watch basketball, who have never played basketball, and who don't know basketball. Nigga, your 6'2" point guards do not sit in corners and set picks, and it's not moving nobody. You see what I'm saying? They don't do that. But in this game, they do because they're fucking stupid. You see what I'm saying? And I'm tired of people taking up for these randoms. I'm tired of people trying to sugarcoat shit and get a slap on the wrist like, oh, it's only the second quarter, bro. Chill. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Because you're a part of that's what I'm saying. And 2K, stop putting me with teammates who don't care about winning. I don't think y'all don't understand that when it comes to the rec. It's not even the park or theater. When it comes to the rec, your mindset should be, yo, let's try to win this game. Not I'm out here to just, play. Because those are the kind of teammates I get. But I guarantee you, if I make another video and I play how these PGs be playing, the ones that I be getting, and I put in the comment section, yo, what happened to this game, y'all? Like, why did our offense look like that? Y'all would destroy me in the comment section saying, bro, you on a 6'2" or 6'3" guard and you had 2 points and you didn't do anything and your man had the most points. But when these guys do it, oh, Jay, he's probably a pass first PG or he's a passive guard. You can't be a passive or pass first guard at 6'2". You don't have defense. Okay? I know you guys try to take up for these niggas because you try to keep the peace, but it's season 8. This shit is ridiculous, bro. And people claim this is a game for casuals. It's not. It is a game for dumbasses. It's a game for idiots. That's why I told you I cannot wait to delete this game off my console. It's the worst ever. The worst. I want y'all to answer this for me real quick, right? For ones who keep saying, nah, dog, 18 was worse. Can I ask you a question real quick? You think 18 was worse, right? Did 2K18 have this many stupid players on the game? Keep in mind, this is a next-gen product, by the way. Let's keep that in mind, right? Let's ask this question. When it comes to 2K18, did 2K18 have this many stupid players on this game? To where I got about a 92% chance every red game I play or part game or theater game I play, the people playing key positions are doing stupid things. Not going to get the inbound. Centers cherry picking instead of rebounding the basketball, right? Point guard setting screens at 6'2", sitting in the corner while the team is struggling. And then when somebody calls them out on it, all of a sudden you got a teammate on the team who wants to kiss ass instead of holding people accountable. Let's ask ourselves that real problem. Because the last time when I played 2K18, it was never this many bad players, bro. And then this thing, these people are grown. They are adults. These aren't kids. These are grown men. But because they're trash at the game, they think all I got to do is go on YouTube and copy a meta build because that'll fix my problem. That's not going to fix the problem. See what I mean? That's why I asked y'all when it comes to 2K18, was there this many bad players on the game? Don't blame the builder. You cannot blame the builder. The builder not the problem. Because guess what y'all remember y'all told me? Man, all of these cats don't know basketball, right? These young cats don't know basketball. Back in my day, MJ was dropping 40. But you dropping 2 and 4 on this bitch in a virtual basketball game. See what I mean? And again, like I said before, I know it's not all of y'all, but majority of the old people I play with always try to say, see, you cats don't know basketball. In my games, MJ was that nigga. So if MJ was that nigga in real life, why are you putting up 2 and 5 sitting in the corner at 6'2" in a virtual basketball game? But then when somebody calls you out on it, just play, bro. Just play the game. Just hoop. That's the problem. You not hooping. And let me ask you this real quick, right? For the ones who thinking that, you do the most, if you're losing in a game by 30 points, right? Let me ask you a question, right? And see, this is why I said the game ain't for casuals. It's a game for idiots. Let me ask you guys a question. You're in a red game, right? You're on let's say your side is silver or gold, and you go in the game and they just throw you in the game and you can't even see your teammates. They start you in the game, right? You get in the game, you see the BS happening, and y'all are down 30. Are you going to be excited about being losing by 30? Because I cannot stand people put in my comment section, bro, you do the most, it's a game. Yeah, you're correct, it is a game. We're down 30. So let me ask you a question. Am I supposed to be excited about that? We're down 30 points, right? 30 points. And you want me to be excited, act like there's nothing going on? See, this is a problem I have with people that play this game. And this is why I said we need requirements in certain modes, like the rec. Anybody that steps foot in the rec should have their mindset on, yo, how can we try to win this game right here, right? How can we find ways to beat this other team? Everybody should have their mind on winning. But instead, people just have their mind on walking in, having no idea what they're doing. At this point, there needs to be like I said, a requirement needs to happen, y'all. Because this is ridiculous. Because notice how when I get on my PG build, I'm having A plus teammate grades. I'm getting people open with Yella's build. Have you not noticed that? You're listening to me in the video, right? But look in the background. You see when I play PG, I'm having an A plus. I'm getting my teammates wide open looks. We beating the other team by 30. And I am a casual, right? So why is it that if I can, and I'm not a point guard, so why is it if I play a position that I'm not even playing, why is it that I can play a position like that and have an A teammate grade compared to somebody who plays the game every single day and plays on the same exact build and they get worse every single day? And yet 2K will put that person on my team for some reason, right? And then no matter what they do, the whole team gets punished for it. And then what make it sad is this: you got teammates trying to kiss ass and stick up for it. Like, nah, bro, it's only the second quarter, and we're losing by 30. We're losing by 30. You see what I mean? It's only the second quarter, dog, and we're down 30 because of the PG. But you guys are okay with it. But you know what I'm about to start doing? You know what I'm about to start doing? If anytime I go back in the rec, which I don't know when I'm doing that, and I get on the team like that again, and the PG is complete useless, and the team sees it, I'm gonna just start shooting half court shots, and I dare nigga to put a mic on. You wanna know why I'm gonna go in with that mindset? Because you're gonna be like, nah, bro, that's just being toxic. Shut the hell up. Let me tell you why that's not being toxic. You know what's being toxic? When you got a 6'2" point guard sitting in the corner setting picks, off ball screens, being completely useless, right? That's what's being stupid. See what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. You're the smallest player on the court and you're trying to set picks, right? So like I said, the next time I deal with this, I'm going to just start shooting half court shots, right? Because guess what? Remember, these guys don't have a problem with being down by 30 points. They are okay with losing games, right? So they don't have a problem with it. So when I start shooting half court shots, no mic should be put on saying, see, this is why I don't want to play the rec. I don't want to hear it. Because when the PG's useless and the reason why we're losing by 30, you guys ain't saying nothing. But if somebody starts shooting half court shots or getting 3 seconds in the key, now it registers in your brain that, bro, we gonna lose now. And that's what's sad about this shit. It takes for somebody to actually start selling the game for people to realize, oh, we about to lose. Nigga, you could have seen that in the first quarter when your so-called 6'2" point guard is in the damn corner setting off-ball screens while we got an ISO to score the ball. That's a problem. But the game is for casuals. Get the hell out of here, bro. Look, when I play PG, look at this. When I'm on Yella's build, we make impact. 30 and 15. And we were playing what all of these clips you're seeing, YouTube. All of these clips you're seeing, we were playing with randoms. What I mean by we, meaning me as like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I give my builds names, right? Yellow was playing with randoms, okay? Randoms in all of these clips. But you know one thing that I cover months and weeks? Something called impact. We do it, right? We not no ball hog. We just play the game the correct way. Why can't somebody who's been on this planet longer than me do basic things? I'm not asking for people to be legendary or historic. I'm asking for fundamental basketball. That's all I'm asking for. And right now in season 8, you have people who can't even do that. And that is the problem I have. It's like I said, in Park Theater, every single mode is the same BS. And people try to say the builder is why these guys are horrible. That ain't the problem. And I'm glad the builder the way it is. Let me tell you why I like the builder. Because you can't do it all. I like that. The problem is the fact that there's no defense in the game no more, and a lot of these people. Let me take a sip of some real quick. Hold on. I got to take a sip of water real quick. Hold on. As I was saying, y'all, the build is not the problem. When you have no defense in the game and your gameplay is the slowest ever, to where you can't control your my player. There's all of these stupid animations. It makes the game look terrible. You see what I'm saying? But do you see what I'm talking about? So how some people say, nah, bro, the builder is why these guys are horrible. A lot of these guys from 2K23 who are on the 6-9 meta builds, right, that had no flaws, right, do everything. This year they're not doing that. I promise you they're not. Because the builder doesn't allow them to do it. And then the previous 2Ks where we had demigod builds, there was no defense in the game, right? To where I think the problem that 2K needs to understand is you need to stop allowing people to do whatever they want. Like, for example, you allow people who don't know what they're doing to play with teammates who do know what they're doing. That isn't fair, bro. And if the people that do know, if they know what they're doing, they get blamed when it's not their fault. Like, I would not have a problem if I get people who don't know what they're doing, but I play my role the correct way on any of my builds, and I don't get in trouble for it. But that's not the case. You look at this. When I'm playing with Yella's build, we are putting up double doubles, and he's 6'4". And by the way, this by the way too. All of these games, I think they had him. A couple of them, they probably had him at shooting guard because and most of these, you know how took it. Somehow we got crossplay in the game, and they still sometimes put you out of position. So most of these, some of these clips, they had Yellow running into two, which I said it don't matter because he's a combo guard. But this is the only game I think I played with somebody I don't know, which was T in this footage right here. It was T at midnight. We ended up losing this game. But like I'm saying, bro, like I'm just tired of people saying the game is for casuals, and it's really not, bro. It's really for idiots. But look at this. When I'm playing PG, we are not just in a corner somewhere. You see what I'm saying? And this build is a floor spacing slasher, right? But do you see what I mean when I play PG? Are we in a damn corner somewhere setting picks? Or are we actually trying to create something to get some type of ball movement going or something to get people involved, right? But like I said, bro, I'm just sick of it, y'all. Make sure to like, subscribe. We on the road to 5K subs, okay? And yeah, man, it's really, it makes it worse when you have other people on the team that acknowledge it and they don't say nothing. And the reason why I'm like this is because that is what made me improve my overall game. I'm talking about in all of the 2Ks I've played. When people start calling you out and they're criticizing your play, that is what made me improve. People saying, because if you start to think about it, like, I am playing PG. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing a very important position, and I'm in the corner, and the rest of my teammates, they got to ISO to score. I'm not doing my job. You see what I mean? But right now, it's, nah, you complaining. Nigga, we're down 30. Like, I'm supposed to be excited? But in the previous 2Ks, people used to say, you don't play defense, all types of stuff. And at first I used to ignore it. But then when you start to realize, and like I said, I used to, save a lot of footage back then when I think I had a PS4 or something like that. Before the PS5 even was out, I used to save a lot of footage just to go back and rewatch it. And the people that used to call me out, I used to think like, nah, they just talking. But when you go back and see and you realize, damn, I see what they were talking about. You see what I mean? But right now, like I said, there's about a 94% chance that I'm getting teammates that are doing the same stupid stuff. They have no clue on what they're doing, and it's been 8 seasons. And stop buying these excuses about people saying that they don't play the game. These clowns play the game every day on the same build. Don't let them fool you. Do not let these clowns fool you, okay? So stop buying that excuse that they want y'all to believe, right? Stop buying it. But like I said, bro, it's been 8 seasons, okay? There's no excuse for people to not make an impact on their role. Again, y'all see, they got Yellow playing PG and shooting guard some games. Y'all see what we doing. It's impact. Nobody said you had to be elite. Nobody's asking for you to be Steph or Dame. Can you play fundamentals? Y'all can't tell me this game is for casuals. You can't. The average casual knows fundamental basketball. Right now, these guys don't know anything about basketball. They don't know anything about basketball. Okay? And I'm tired of it. I really am. Like I said, y'all don't know when I delete this game, y'all don't know how happy I will be for this game to be off my console. This is the only 2K to what I've experienced to where I've seen some people who are just flat out dumb. It's so sad to where you like, bro, what are you doing? You see what I mean? And you in your mind, you're thinking like, okay, they're gonna figure something out. But you're gonna tell me after halftime, you see we struggling as a team, right? The PG still sitting in the corner setting picks, and the PG doing the same stuff, but nobody else cares, right? That's what's sad about this, y'all. That is what's sad about 2K. That's what's sad about it. Okay? And 25 is probably going to be similar. Let's talk about 25 real quick, right? Since we still in this video. If you think 24 was bad, what do you guys think 25 is going to be? Let's be real, okay? Let's ask ourselves this. If you guys honestly think 2K24 players are like this, if the players are this horrible, right? This bad, how do you guys think 25 is going to be? Because this is the worst of worst that I have ever experienced. To where there are people that are probably in their 40s on my team who are finishing games 5-4, 2-4. I mean, completely useless. Useless. So if you guys think this is bad, just wait till 25 drop. Just wait till 25 drop. It is going to get worse. Right? And Donwork made a post about this on Twitter yesterday. He said let me read to y'all the Twitter post he posted. Now, me personally, I've already said this numerous times, but he posted this on Twitter yesterday. Let me go back to the tweet, if I can go back to it. As y'all see, Yellow is still, making an impact, whether he's at the 1 or the 2, right? Let me go to Donwork's Twitter real quick. And I want y'all to, see what he said. Be like Dime, I think it's his Twitter, yeah. Be like Dime. Shout out Dime, by the way, too. He says, I actually don't mind the Bamford quoting. It can be annoying. No, that's not the tweet. That was the second one. He says 2K should implement some type of video review report system. No reason why dudes should be able to ruin other people's experience with no penalty. Either that or boot people out of games sooner. No way this guy got to stay until damn near the end of the third quarter playing like this. Hold on, this says more. Hold on. Where's the rest of the tweet? He said playing like a fool. The whole time, stricter grade out of system is needed for random rec. One that can detect when somebody is intentionally being annoying or outrageous. Here's my thing, Downward. And see, this is what the sad part about it is, right? And again, if you want to say, oh, you can't read, dog. You know how Twitter is. When you read part of the message, and it cuts off the rest, so I had to figure out where I left off of. That's why I had to pause real quick, right? But let me say this, by the way, too. It's not that these guys are intentionally selling. They're clueless to what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Clueless. Y'all see Yellow shoot a deep shot right there. I mean, we got Mamba. Why not let it fly, right? You got Mamba, that's shaking. But that's the thing about it. It's not that these guys are intentionally doing it. And see, that's what makes me kind of irritated with some people when they say, oh, they sold on purpose. No, they're not doing it on purpose. They are just that bad at the game. So here's my question to 2K. If they're that bad at the game, they don't know what they're doing, why would you put that player on the same team with somebody who does know what they're doing? If you got a player who's shooting 50+% from the 3, why would you pair him up with a person who's shooting 10% from 3? How does that make that player be better? That's gonna make the person who shoots 50% worse. Because he's now gonna get double teamed on the perimeter because you got a player who's shooting 10%. But these are small things that we shouldn't have to, even look at because 2K should know better. They should know better, right? Now look, we go to the replies real here. Let me go to replies, okay? LOL, no way they kept passing him the ball. Downward says AI players, everybody quit after seeing the BS he was doing. So meaning after you clearly see somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, right? Nobody wants to stay in the game. And let me tell you why they don't want to stay in the game, YouTube. Because they're going to drop status regardless. So what's the point of wasting your time knowing even if you stay in the game and finish with an A teammate grade, your status is going to drop regardless, right? Somebody says, unfortunately, that slippery slope, it could be a child, the guy drunk or sleep playing. And it's nothing I get mad at. A lot of y'all with it's probably a kid. It's probably a grown man who has no idea what he's doing. Somebody said that's fine. So Dominic said that's fine. He can keep his ass in my career. If that's how he wants to play, any idiot can do the same. Neither are excuses for being allowed to ruin everybody's experience. You aren't allowed to do it anymore. Can be. I don't know, man. I've covered this numerous times. Like, I sound like a broken record, right? But I tried to tell you guys this. And the fact that, the report on 2K24 is the game is for casuals. And this is not a game for casuals, bro. Okay, it's a game for idiots. That understand what I'm saying. It is a game for people who don't know basketball. That's what it's a game for. For the ones who do know what they're doing, it's unfortunate that they have to get paired with people who are complete useless in the rec or in the park or in the theater. It's unfortunate that you have to sit through that and deal with it because if you quit the game, you will get banned, right? But man, I don't get it, bro. I'm gonna just read some more of these replies that he posted. Let's see here. Then the other team gonna text you, GG's like they didn't see what's going on. Facts. That is facts. I hate when they do that too. Oh, good game. How is it a good game when you see there's a person on my team who clearly doesn't know what they're doing? They look like they've never played or seen or touched a basketball in their life. But you're messaging me GG's? That's not GG's. That's unfair. You see what I'm saying? Oh, but so if it's unfair, why would you stay? Because what's the point? You're going to get banned. You leave, you're getting banned. And these clowns know that. See, look, then if you quit, you will get banned. 2K25, the ban system is absolutely has to be removed. Here's my thing. We asked for the ban to be in the game for when people were doing, remember that stuff out of bounds last year, YouTube? Remember last year when people were doing that standing out of bounds? Remember that? We asked for the ban system for that, right? So if you were to stand out of bounds, you would get banned. You would get, banned for that immediately. We are not asking to get banned. If you put us on a team to where clearly there's people on they don't know what they're doing, and we lose because of them, but if you don't want to stay in the game because, to put you on a bad team, you get banned for that. We did not ask for that, 2K. And that's another part of something that, when we asked them from 2K and they put it in the game the wrong way. That's why I say whoever y'all got hired in that office, you need to clean house. That's why I say what I say. Because they can't comprehend. We asked for bans for people who are intentionally selling the game. People being bad at the game and us having to force to be in playing with them. We should not be banned for that. But like I said, this is 2K we talking about. And like I said, do you honestly think 2K25 is going to be any better? I'm just being real. Let's just keep it real. Let's just call reality. Let's think about it for a second. The way NBA 2K24 looks right now, okay? Do we honestly in our minds think that the players on this game are going to improve? You can improve the builder. It's going to be the same stuff. You want to know why? Because you can't teach basketball IQ. That's something that people just got to have. See? Because people keep saying, builder needs to be improved. That would fix the problem. That's not going to fix the problem because you can't teach IQ. You can't teach basketball IQ. You can't teach that. People just got to know that. But there's people that are playing record and they don't have no clue what they're doing. They'll give up 30 points. You're losing by 30 points. And if you get on the mic and you have a concern, they don't give a fuck because they're used to losing every single game. This is a part of their routine. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to this. I don't care. Right? So you can ruin everybody else's, experience because you don't care about winning games. And if that person quits because they don't want to have a teammate like that on your team, they're getting banned for it. It's the dumbest thing ever, bro. But like I said, Joe, at this point, let's just look at the rest of the Ellis clips. And can we and let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Do y'all think this game is for casuals, or do y'all think the game is for idiots, bro? Because like I said, the narrative of 2K24 was a game for casuals. This game is a game for people that are idiots on the game, bro. And I'm standing what I'm saying. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Now, 2K made it worse because them making the game easier to shoot, them, hurting defense. I mean, the defense is god awful on this game. There is no defense on this game. And if you play defense on this game, it is going to be called a foul. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, it don't make nothing no better when 2K keeps messing with their game. Like I said, let's just think about it. For 25, do y'all see an improvement? This might be the actual year to where I actually have to take a stand, y'all. Real shit. Real shit, bro. The only way that I will ever even think about getting 25 is if I see major changes or things that they are trying to improve. If I don't see major changes, don't expect me to be on 25 because this is going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing over and over and again. It's going to be the same movie, different characters. See what I mean? The same story, different cast. If you don't get what I'm saying, it's going to be the same game with just different players, right? I mean, you're going to get new players who still don't have no idea what they're doing. But it's going to be the same game. Ain't not going to be different. Now, if they come out and say, the game is only for next gen products only, that may get my attention. And you want to know why that may get my attention? Because guess what? That lets me know that 2K was only working on one game. They weren't working on two games. If I see something saying, pre-order for PS4 and PS5, oh yeah. Don't expect any improvement from this game or this company, okay? But like I said, y'all, it's just sad to see. And the narrative of a casual, that has gotten taken out of context, bro, because I'm a casual and I do the basic of basic stuff. You don't see me L2 canceling. You don't see me left writing. You see me doing basic basketball things, getting assists, being aggressive, attacking the basket, shooting the open shot, getting stops. You don't see me doing anything elite or comp, right? But like I said, man, it's just sad to see. Let's get to some more of these comments, though. And I will be doing another video to where I reply to y'all comments, by the way. So, that's going to be on the way. So y'all stay tuned for that. Anyways, been needing this. Also, stop insta-locking rec games with 60 and 70 overalls. Then you can't back out. Stuck with new players whose builds can't do anything. An automatic L. Needs to be a lobby and a ready-up system in random rec. Here's my thing in random rec. Get rid of 92 and under. Please get rid of that, okay? And I just want it to be gone because the fact that it's still in the game and you have people, doing that because they like some of these guys, they do it because they want to get easy wins. Me personally, y'all seen yesterday I was playing with 99, same thing. Me personally, I don't think maxing a build up right now to a 99 is worth it because first of all, it costs too much in this game for a build. Second of all, how many times has 2K made changes to get to where there's no point in maxing out a build to 99, right? But for some of these guys to just sit in 92 and under, and try to sneak their squad of 5 in there, all purples, and beat on bots is disgraceful. I would be okay if they get rid of 92 and under, and it needs to go. And 60 and 70 overall shouldn't even be allowed to step foot in the rec if we want to keep it real. Because that doesn't meet the requirement to even play multiplayer if you want to be real. How does that even, you shouldn't even be allowed to walk in there as a 60 or a 70. The requirement should be, I'm going to say 80 plus and up. So 80 overall and up. I was going to say 75, but no. You could, I mean, 75. I mean, but still, I mean, no, because you see the matchups are unfair. If you go to it right now, you can put up with a 60 over on your team. You're going to be playing up against people who are not 60s, they're 90s and up, to where it's going to be a mismatch. It's going to be unfair to where you're losing because you have a player on your team who has a disadvantage because his overall is too low and he has no way to compete with that. See what I mean? But these are things that 2K should have known better. They should have known this had they know the community. Um, got PTSD watches. The worst thing is when you fall back and let them down. Then they cut the mic on and start cussing at you because you're standing at the hash, allowing them to shoot. Like I said, y'all, 2K needs to clean house. They need to make moves very quick because if not, it's like I said, the gaming it's not going to improve. Look at the 2K league. They got rid of everyone, and I'm not just talking about the players and the teams. I'm talking about the people who work for the 2K league, not the players and the team. I'm talking about you. You guys want to talk about like the system? They fired everyone. Okay, 2K, your game is not improving. Your game is getting worse day by day. And the mode that's the most popular mode in the game, it gets ignored. It gets ignored. You see what I'm saying? It gets ignored. And it's disgraceful to the game of basketball and the love of basketball. Let's get some more of these replies though from this tweet. Um, but you quit 2 times, you get banned for 30 minutes or an hour. I have a block list longer than a CVS receipt on console. If it's PS5 and on 2K, get rid of the ban system. No reason I should waste 30 minutes of my free time dealing with that BS. I really want Mike Wang to reply. That he needs to reply to something. Because I just want to see his mindset on this. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all like, what do y'all think his mindset would be on this? Do y'all think he would be like, what could he possibly say to defend this bullshit, bro? What could he possibly to say to defend this? Because my opinion, there's no defending this. See what I'm saying? There is no defending this. This is his game. He made this stuff with this game, right? I want to know his reaction to this. The fact that you ban people because they don't want to deal with people that don't know what they're doing. Running over the timeouts in 30 seconds, and how does he not even read anymore? Burning the timeouts, first play of the game. First play of the game. What happened to everybody gets one timeout? Wasn't like that in 19. I could have sworn. And here's the thing, too. The game was not like this when we had those current games. I could have sworn on either 2K19 or 20 that you didn't have. People were not allowed to run all of the timeouts. I think you had one person had a timeout per person or something like that. You didn't have to where people could just spam all of the timeouts on some weird stuff, bro. But for some reason, that got added into the game when next year was announced. You guys thought that, the community was going to be normal, right? Just like how you remove, the customization with the t-shirts, stuff like that. You guys thought the community was going to be normal with that. Everybody that plays 2K, it's like COD, but this is worse than COD. Because in COD, like, if you play COD right now in hardcore, right, and you shoot your teammates, the game will tell you you will get kicked if you continue to shoot your teammates, right? But on 2K, if you want to sell the game will let you sell the game. You see what I'm saying? You can sell and make sure everybody gets blamed, right? So that's why I said this is worse than COD. Because in COD, the game will warn you, yo, you're going to get kicked. You keep shooting your own teammates. That's on some weird activity. But on 2K, you can sell all day. Everybody going to get blamed for it. Just like on COD. If COD brings back to we used to be able to make our own customization of, the little emblem, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. You can make your own picture of your little wallpaper or something like that on your little clan or something like that. You have people putting inappropriate stuff. If they brought that back right now, people would do that because they know how toxic the COD community is. They know how toxic those battle royale games were, those shooting games were, to where people were going to do some weird stuff. put the racist logos, all types of, because that's what they're gonna do. It's the same thing on 2K. You got folks putting racism tattoos and stuff, but the devs don't know the community. They think the community is so sweet and soft. Wake the hell up. See what I mean? But hey, man, it's 2K for you. And that's why I said in 2K25, ain't gonna be no improvement. Ain't gonna be no improvement. Ain't gonna be no improvement. But tell me how y'all feel about this in this video. Do y'all feel like the game is for casuals? Or do y'all agree with me? Do y'all feel like the game is for idiots? Y'all let me know in the comment section. It is your boy J Mid. I'm signing out here with this video, man. Y'all let me know how you feel about that. Peace.